and welcome to my channel at Tara One Love Coach. This is Tara, and so great to be back with you, sending blessings to you internationally here in the USA and all over the world. Okay, so just thanking everyone for viewing my video and also listening to my podcast. To those that are listening, thank you so much. I'm giving a shout out to you. Okay, so this will be a pick a card reading, and I have 3 groups of cards here. And in those groups of cards, you will determine whether you're in a soulmate twin flame relationship, karmic relationship, or past life relationship. Okay? I thought this would be a little bit fun. I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I'm excited to know which one that you guys pick. So make sure you put it in the comment section. We have the first group, which is the rose quartz here. We have the second group, which is the butterfly. And we have the third group, which is the, if anybody knows exactly what this stone is, let me know. It's not a clear quartz, but we're going to call it a clear quartz right now, okay? So this is the third group, okay? So you have 3 groups to decide. Twin flame and soulmate is as one, how I put it. I didn't make a 4th separate group. Maybe next time I will. But twin flame and soulmate is either or, twin flame or soulmate, okay? And then you have the karmic relationship. One of the groups represent the karmic and one of the groups represent a past life. And how it is layered, towards the end, you will determine what to do to either enhance the relationship, what is needed to enhance the relationship, and what is needed to fix the relationship, what ingredient, what spiritual ingredient, okay? So we will start with the rose quartz here, and I got some cards that I may have to dive deep because I wanted to go a little bit deeper into the types of energies that are coming in. So I am using the True Love reading cards by Belinda Grace. If you're interested, I don't know if I have this in my store, but check it out. It may be in my store. If not, I'll put it in later. Let me know. And we have the Chronicles of Destiny. So you can check out my Amazon store if you're interested in these as well. These are the Chronicle of Destiny fortune cards. Okay, so I will be diving deep into the books because I may have to get the clear meaning of each card. And this is how I learn. Let me know if you guys want me to do a study with me type video with the different types of oracles. Okay, let me know. A study with me type. That's a good way for us to learn. Okay, so we're going to start with the first group. And let's see, this is the heart's quartz. So let's see what it is. Wow. So what you have here is the lovers. The lovers represent, Gemini represent the lovers. So we're going to call this the twin flame and soulmate, okay? Twin flame and soulmate together, whether it's a twin flame energy, whether it's a soulmate energy, you may have more information on which one you're in if this is the case, okay? So this is the start of your reading here. Now, let me move to the other layers of the reading. And we're going to go into how do they feel. How do they feel? And what are they thinking? Okay? So let's put those cards here. And I will be doing these in layers. I'll put these to the side. And okay. Okay, so whoever picked the rose quartz is starting out with the earth energy, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there may be a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn at play here. So I'm going to tell you how do they feel. We have the Ace of Wands here, which represent high energy, a lot of action, a lot of movement. But I'm also going to say they're very attracted to you. Very. The chemistry is really good with the both of you, and you kind of see it here with the Twin Flame Soulmate card, okay? Also, we're going to move here. Also, we have the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like also they feel a sense of security. They feel that they're able to work with you. They feel that there's certain types of parts of or elements of you that they like. You're hardworking. You also could be an actual earth sign, okay? But Virgos, let me just throw that out there. Also, and I don't know why I just said Virgos, but also Virgos is an earth sign, Taurus and Capricorn. They're very built around work and hard work and very creative as well. So I feel that they like your ability to be creative. They like your mystique about you. I'm actually looking at these pentacles here, and they're standing out at me. They're like, so I kind of feel like also there's a bit of spiritual work about you as well that they admire. You have a very mysterious alchemist type way that I see about you. So how you're putting these coins or these pentacles on the window, I'm kind of feeling that they're representing who you are as a person. So I'm getting a little bit of ritual work as well. Also, I'm getting a little bit of ritual work as well, but they like your creativity. They like the type of person you are, and you also could share the same types of common likes with each other. I feel like there's things in common that you both have with each other actually. Okay, now let's go down to the other layer here. So we have the Elder here, as you can see it, and the Elder is representing what they think, what they're thinking about you. I kind of also I'm seeing that there's a part of you, there's an element. I actually feel, so Spirit is telling me about an old soul, an old soul. So that might have been something that was mentioned with you guys about an old soul, okay? I kind of feel that there is an old soul with the both of you, or with one of you or the both of you, because I'm hearing old soul. There's an old soul. Okay, so I'm repeating it over because I keep hearing it. So that's what I'm sensing with how this person thinks of you and how this person views you. I kind of also feel that there's some type of okay, so Spirit is telling me about okay, so some of you might, your significant other may have actually told you, you remind them of someone in their family. Okay, whether it's their and I'm getting a woman energy. Okay, so I see this woman here. I'm getting an elder. Okay, so something about an elder I'm getting that might have actually crossed over, but they keep saying, or I keep hearing, you remind me, whether you remind me of my mother, or you remind me of my auntie, But it's someone that was very close to him, and okay, so Spirit is telling me him, or it's some very close to them, and I'm getting an old soul. From what I'm seeing in Spirit, I'm seeing someone that might have crossed over, that actually may visit them, like spiritually visit them. So either this could be on your side as too, and I kind of feel like for some of you is getting this energy to kind of come in, sort of like a spirit guide, that actually someone you know that's in your family and that actually crossed over. Okay, so how they think of you, there's so many elements about you that they see as value, and that they love about you as well. Okay, let's see what we have here. Innocence. Let me show you the picture here. So this is another energy that's coming up, which represents innocence, something that is pure about you, something that how they view you. From their perspective, there's an innocence about you that they like, okay? And something that is pure. Something that reminds them of a certain type of element about you that is an innocent type of thing. This is actually looks like a child rolling in the flowers. We have looks like the little bit of I don't know what type of flowers these are. They look like sunflowers, actually. So you have this little young. Okay, so Spirit is also telling me how they like you because you're very happy, you're very playful. So they like that vibrant energy about you. So there's just a happy playfulness about you as well. Victory. And there's another element that they like about you that is very victorious, okay? What are they thinking? You are very strong with your words. I feel like they like you because you're not a pushover, and they like you because it's easy for you to pick up the sword, and it's easy for you to be able to be ready for battle. So they like that fight about you. They like that you speak your mind, you're outspoken, you don't bite your tongue. So they like that strength about you, okay? Maybe this is why you remind them of somebody in the family. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. So let's see, what do you need to know? So let's move to the other layer. And I'm going to say, what do you need to know about your significant other? And this is about movement, the energy of your significant other. The movement I see here, the Chariot, I feel like this is their energy that's coming in. They're very ambitious, they're very fiery, and they're very outgoing. They're the type of person, if they set their minds to do something, they will do it. They're also reliable as well, okay? So very strong energy with their focus and their ambition. I feel also, you look at this. This is also, look, you have the Lover's card again. So you have double confirmation that your relationship is either a twin flame, soulmate energy. So the Lover's card is coming up again. See how that is? So yes. So this is definitely a message for you. This is your soulmate. This is your twin flame, either or, whatever you identify with. This is it. This is it right here. So this is what you need to know about your significant other as well. They're on the same page as you. Okay? and also awaiting results. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. So this looks like a relationship that you're actually building on. You're actually working toward a goal together with. The root, you have the root established, and the root is the foundation of the love, the bond, the spiritual bond that you have, whether it's twin flame, whether it's soulmate. And this is what Spirit is saying, that this is going to grow. Okay? Grow. This is going to be a relationship with growth, and it's going to bear fruit. Okay? So I get an energy of a power couple. Okay? From this reading, I get a power couple energy here. A couple that works together, that's bonded together. Who do I know is a couple of power, you know, as far as the musicians, because I am in Beyonce and her husband, and why did I forget his name? Yeah, how could I forget? Okay, so it's Beyonce and I'm not gonna try to, because I don't have time for that, but that's a power couple, you know what I'm trying to say. That's what I see, who I see as a power couple. They are a power couple, okay? They are a power couple. I'm still trying to remember his name. How could I forget his name? Oh my goodness, I listen to his music. But those guys are a power couple, definitely. You see how they unite together. Now, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but they are a power couple. I'm trying to think of some more power couples. I don't have off the top of my head, but there are some more power couples that are out there. But I'm thinking of the celebrities because everybody could identify with the celebrities. Okay. But I identify with music because I like music. Okay. So that's like that power couple energy. Okay. Now, let's see what lessons you need to learn. I'll think of his name because then that'll bother me. That'll bother me. What? Totally went blank on his name. Okay. So we have inner peace. And what lessons you need to learn. So you need to learn about having inner peace. You need to be able to, and this is what you need to learn for the benefit of your relationship. And having inner peace. Once you have inner peace, you know, if you don't have inner peace, it can kind of tarnish the relationship. It can have a negative effect on the relationship because you're constantly going through stuff and going through inner battles. And so you may have to get to the core of those type situations. But if you're at a place where you have an inner peace with your divine feminine or your divine masculine, you're in a good place. And with this type of energy, it can or will help you both unite together and be stronger together. Okay? Yeah. The Rainbow Reviver. The Rainbow. These are beautiful cards, aren't they? The Rainbow Reviver, but I'm going to have to dive deep on this. But if I look at the visuals, you got the bright, beautiful colors there. Rainbow is a symbol of happiness. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of creativity here. So let me look at the Rainbow Reviver. I know. This is a pick a card reading. We all need a little lift from time to time, and a Rainbow Reviver is a great way to put a smile on your face. When you are single, the rainbow can help you feel more positive and lovable. If you are in a relationship and the challenges of life have worn you down a little, the rainbow will brighten up your day. You can give yourself a rainbow reviver anytime, and it only takes a minute. First, take a nice deep breath, exhale fully, and get present in your body and the moment. Then imagine a rainbow with its 7 rich, luminous colors. Okay. Yeah. All right. Picture the rainbow flowing towards you and streaming into your crown chakra on the top of your head, filling you up until you overflow, allowing it to wash over the surface of you as well. Then affirm to yourself, this rainbow is cleansing and uplifting and energizing. I feel peace, positive, and happy. You have drawn this card today because your angels and spirit guides would like you to use this simple technique whenever you need a cosmic hug. So that is the rainbow reviver. And we have reparenting yourself. Some of the most difficult things to let go of life are the emotional hurts and disappointments from childhood. As adults, these old wounds can block us and hold us back or cause us to repeat unhealthy patterns in our relationship. Naturally, we all know that it is impossible to go back and change what happened in the past. Maybe you have tried resolving the issues with the person or people concerned, or maybe you aren't even sure what it is that still weighs you down. Many people assume that childhood wounds only raise after serious mistreatment such as violence in the home, but the truth is that it's often the less traumatic things that leave the greatest impression. Something like a parent being stuck in the hospital on your birthday, or a sibling who's always did better at school. This card has come up for you today because your child aspect needs you to care for and reparent it now, even if you aren't aware of any specific experience or hurt. Your child aspect is saying, I need you. Okay. So this speaks about resolving issues from your past, being able to identify those issues from your past, or you could be experiencing childhood issues that may have come up in your past. Well, we have inner peace here. We have the rainbow reviver, and they let you know how a technique on how to revive your energy, but also dealing with those past issues. Some of us may still deal with those issues, and they may reoccur at certain times in our lives and may affect the relationship to a certain extent. That's why we were talking about the inner peace, remember? And how we need to, and this is a way, that rainbow reviver is a way of also helping us with inner peace as well. Now, I remember the name, Beyonce and Jay-Z. How could I forget, right? The power couple. That's who I see as a power couple. But there's many power couples out there, but that's what I can remember off the top of my head. An example of a couple that are working together and striving together and not betraying one another. Okay? Not betraying one another. Okay, so what blessings to be thankful for? So now we're going to go in to, wow, what blessings to be thankful for, and we have ancestors. So there may have been things. Now, we did talk about the old soul I was seeing coming up in spirit in the reading, and it had a lot to do with ancestors. Remember I said someone who's crossed over? Let me know if you guys can relate to that. Put it in the comment section. Patience. Patience. Be thankful for the patience. Okay? Abundance. Be thankful for the abundance, whether it's spiritually, financially, health-wise, love-wise, the abundance. Now we will move to what's needed to enhance your relationship or fix your relationship. So here we have blessings of protection. These are the blessed bee cards, which are very pretty and beautiful. And remember I said, I see something with alchemy here, like some type of spiritual work. Okay, so look, here we have it right here. Okay, guys, you with me today? Am I with myself today? A blessing of protection. So protecting your relationship. And for those of you that work your beautiful magic, a blessing of protection. So sending or putting a blessing of protection around your relationship, doing that spiritual work, okay? Making that affirmation. We have a blessing for good men and fathers, okay? So sending a blessing to your relationship for the fathers and good men. A blessing of the senses that gift the world to you. So we have a blessing of the senses. You also have success. Oh, and also say this as well. Here's some affirmations to say. Success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor, integrity. So while you're blessing your relationships, you're lighting your candles, you're getting your candles out. I kind of like this blessing of protection. And she has purple on. So that may be a good protection. White candle, black candle, but this purple for some reason is standing out to me, this color purple. So you may want to match it up, do a combination of your little spiritual work that you do, sending a blessing. And this is your incantation or your affirmations you would like to say. And this is about success, victory. I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. Okay? See, I'm about getting it done. I'm about bringing it to pass here. Now, also, we have embrace your emotions. This will bring healing to the relationship. This last level will bring healing to your relationship. Is also in new love and embracing your emotions. For those of you that are waiting for love, this is new love coming into you. Anything I'm said here is also for those that are single and that are waiting. You can also do your spiritual work, make your affirmations as well. Okay? Okay, so that was a lot. A lot, I tell you. Imagine we got 2 more to go, huh? Okay, so that was the rose quartz, whoever picked that. And that was humongous. Let's go. I was trying to catch some of this light. I may have to turn on the lamp. I'm gonna have to get some more light in here, guys, before I go to group 2, because it looks like night is falling, and looks like I'm gonna have to turn on the light. Okay, so now we are going to be moving to group 2. And group 2 will be either a karmic relationship or past life. Let's see, which one is it? Group 2 is the butterfly. We have a past life. We have the 6 of Cups. So you pick the past life relationship. Okay? So let's see, how do they feel and what are they thinking? Okay, so there are elements from a past life relationship that you may be experiencing. And you may have even said it to yourself. I'm getting a past life type of feel. And with a past life relationship, it's sort of like there is something that is sort of like deja vu about the relationship. It feels like we've done this before, you know, that type of thing. You'll get snippets of or flashes of certain things that you're doing, or certain things that is reminding you of something that feels like it's familiar to you. Okay? So with this past life type of relationship, there may have been a possible long-term energy or a long-term relationship with this significant other that you may be dealing with. Now, if you're single, this still relates to you, because this also can come as a desire to want to be married or want to settle down, and you could be looking at the beautiful dresses and stuff like that, and it just kind of resonates with you. It's just something about what you're desiring, or you could just desire a happy relationship. This is a sign that there may be some elements of a past relationship, or you may have had a past life relationship in a past life, okay, a past life relationship in a past life. 10 of Pentacles, it's about family, it's about abundance, okay. You have 2 10s here. So 10 is about, especially in this format, when we see the 10 of Cups, is about togetherness, is about family. But we also seeing the 10 of Pentacles as well. So that's also, it's sort of like a strong foundation, of a strong financial foundation as well. Okay? And this could be something that you desire. If you're desiring something like, let's say you walk through a house and you're like, wow, this is a beautiful house, and you may not have one yet, but it's something that is on your to-do list, you know what I'm saying? It's on your one of my blessings list, you know? And it's something about, let's say you want to go out to a different country, or you want to live on at a place where it's horses and cows and very peaceful and quiet. You may have something already formatted in your mind, which you may not actually be living now, but is something that you're dreaming about. These could be elements from a past life relationship. There could be someone special. We have the Knight of Cups, the one that's bringing you the offer, the one that's going to say, hey, let's go out on a date. Okay, so there could be a water sign at play, whether Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So there could be a water sign at play here. So these could be elements that you actually are living in now, but there could be snippets of things that are coming up that is giving you some type of deja vu. There is also still active desires that you may have and you could be longing for. Okay? I'm longing for this person to communicate with me. I'm longing for this person to tell me nice things, or I'm longing for us to do something, you know, like live in a beautiful country or something like that. Your desires can also be snippets of a past life relationship, of where you a situation that you actually have lived before. Now, next we are going to do how do they feel, what do they think. So how do they feel? They're feeling very together. They're feeling very happy. The financial foundation, strong financial foundation. You're building on that financial, and they have a lot of love. They have a lot of emotions for you. Underneath it all, we have the ruler of the realm. This reminds me of Leo, of course. But a lot of strong elements, and this is what they admire about you. They admire your strength, or you admire their strength. Hero. I feel like there's a sense of security. What the? Okay, that does says hero. And you look at this picture, it's like, it's all cloudy and dark there, but he's like in the midst of some situation here. So with hero, I feel you may look at this person as your hero, or as your knight in shining armor, let's say. There's something about this, a savior that helps you in the midst of a storm. It looks stormy out, doesn't it? In the midst of a storm. So someone that comes to your rescue, okay, and helps you, comes to you at a low point in your life, or may have come to you in a low point in your life. Polaris. Now I have to look in the book. So let me look up 37. This is something important becoming known. To you that provides direction and guidance, a moment of inspiration. Polaris is also known as the North Star, a pole star, and is sometimes referred to as the fixed or guiding star. Late antiquity mariners used celestial navigation to chart their course, and the pole star sits over the North Pole, making it a reliable guide in an otherwise changing night sky. When you draw the Polaris card, it represents a moment of inspiration when you see something clearly, A missing piece of information becoming known to you that connects the dot. Polaris provides direction and guidance. So a vital piece of information will become known. This may be from your subconscious or sleeping mind, which once set to work on a problem often provides the answers, or it may be from something you hear or are told. So that's Polaris. I really wanted to get to that third one, but what lessons need to be learned? Okay, so listen closely, guys. Let's see what lessons need to be learned here. In your past life, pick relationship. Choose your battles. So you might have symptomatic urges to be confrontational at times. However, be wise in the battles that you pick. Okay? Not every battle is to fight. Some battles are wasted energy with no results. Okay? Or negative results. Win or lose. I'm getting a lot of battle energy here. We got the sword here. This is the 5 of swords. This is at winning at any cost. So this is also about victory or winning at any cost, you know. So you may have been a person in a past life that's actually had was sort of like a fighter, a warrior in a past life. But as of now, pick your battles wisely. Don't go drawing the sword on any occasion. And the sword is the power of your communication. You may fly out with some stuff out of your mouth. Okay? You know, you may say things, you may speak your mind. Okay? Well, choose your battles wisely. Okay? But win it at any cost. You're not going to let anyone talk mess to you. Okay? And you're going to make your voice heard as well. Take the lead. The 3 of Wands here, a lot of energy coming forth. You're a leader. What you need to know or what you need to learn, you need to learn that you're a leader, that you will speak your mind, speak your voice, and if anybody crosses you, you got something for them, pretty much, okay? So this is sort of like a warrior battle energy from what I'm picking up here. That's what I'm picking up from what you need to learn, but most importantly, choose your battles. So let's go into the blessings of your relationship. Let's go into that and what you need to, what blessings to be thankful for, and what's needed to enhance and fix your situation. And the blessings to be thankful for is the blessings of love, growing spiritually. Did I get 3 of those or 2 of those? Growing spiritually. So it seems like there's a strong connection that you have that's holding this relationship together. There's a lot of love. Also, I feel a protector energy as well, that you protect the one that you love also. Okay? And that you're growing spiritually together. So both of you may be have a lot of spirituality that's in common as well. So a lot of spiritual growth, a lot of growth, living and learning. And also listening is also what is important in your relationship. Remember to be playful and having great wisdom. So that also coincides with that spiritual maturity, that wisdom that you have. So yes, having that wisdom. So let's see what needed to enhance and fix your relationship. So let's see. Blessings on your health. So that may resonate with someone out there in regards to health-wise, eating healthy diet, stuff like that. So that is needed. Blessing for the right words. Now remember, we just spoke about that. You saying what's on your mind. Yeah. So a blessing for the right words. We just spoke about that, right? Amazing. Here's the sword again. And a blessing on your boundaries. We may be dealing with an air sign here. Also, I'm picking up also whether it's Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. We may be dealing with that energy also, whether it's you or your significant other. That energy is coming strong, especially in with what we read earlier. Okay, so that energy is coming out strong, that sign, that air energy. A blessing on your health, a blessing for the right words, a blessing on your boundaries. Okay, so this is for boundaries. All right. So you're making it known. You may have to make it known to someone about boundaries and not crossing over, not being too pushy, not crossing over those boundaries. Hold up. Put the brakes on it, please. Okay. So also, this is what's needed to enhance and fix certain parts of your relationships. Also, you have inspiration. Isis, goddess of magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. Goddess of magic. Okay. Justice, by the power of three, by three. Matt, deliver justice to me. Okay. And last but not least, what also that is needed and is very important is appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. So again, we're speaking about spiritual growth, growing, and maturity. It kind of feels like this is a relationship that needs growth and more maturity. And if you guys are going through some type of words back and forth or sharp words, this is part of the growth process, but it also, this is what's needed. Take notice what's needed to fix any type of conflict that you could be going through as well. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. And those are the wisdom for you, whoever picked group 2. And last but not least, this video is a gazillion hours long. But last but not least, we will be picking the rose quartz, but I think it's called something else, but this is the next one we will be doing. And this is the third group, and so we did past life, we did twin flame soulmate, and now I'm assuming this is karmic, the devil. So let's see what is needed. How do they feel and what are they thinking? Now also pay attention when this reading is done if you may feel there's some spritz of karmic energy in your relationship, or this, could be a karmic type of relationship, also pay close attention what's needed to fix it, okay? So we have the sun energy that's coming out. That reminds me of Leo as well. Ruled by the sun. Leo is ruled by the sun. So that's coming up here. And also the devil is Capricorn. Okay, so there could be some Capricorn energy as well. Yeah. Earth sign, Capricorn. And also we have the 5 of Wands. Now this is very interesting with this karmic relationship, because this also represents a lot of high energy, a lot of arguments, just coming at each other. Okay, so this is what this represents as well. So how do they feel, or what are they thinking? There's some tensions around here. There's a lot of energy coming through. I feel like this person has a lot on their mind about resources, their environment, and there also could be some concerns about that as well. There could be talks between the both of you in that area and regarding money or resources or stuff like that. I feel like with this energy, with the songbird, there's this sense of feeling possible as far as what are they thinking. They may feel that there's a lot they want to say, but they're limited in saying it. They kind of feel like they're in a cage to a certain extent. Oh, the call. This is representing the call and the lighthouse. Okay, I gotta dive deep on these. This is very interesting. So I'm gonna dive deep on the call. An offer is being made to you, a proposal or invitation that prompts a call to action. So this is representing a call to action. Okay, and I'm going to go to the next one. And this is 15. And this is representing warning sign, a red flag. Something demands your attention, danger, proceed with caution. Okay, so this is some type of call. This is a sign of danger. The lighthouse, the water, you got the light shining. That's what I kind of see with the sun, like something is being exposed even with the light. And I kind of feel like this person is concerned about some type of financial, something that is concerning their environment, or something that is physical. Let me go to the songbird here. And the songbird, restrictions, feeling caged in, stuck or trapped, dissatisfaction with circumstances, self-inflicted bad habits, addiction, unhealthy relationships. Now that makes a lot of sense with the karmic relationship. See that? start, but she feels trapped. There's a call coming. So I kind of feel like with all of this going on here, there's something that's calling you for wisdom. So what lessons needs to be learned from this? This is the world, and this is about going full circle. This is about success and abundance, but the wheel is turning, and this is also about give and take. I feel like what Spirit is saying, to embrace who you are, working on your inner self as well, making sure that you're healthy. This is also about balancing your chakras. What are you giving? What are you sacrificing? Even in the midst of the makeup of who you are as a person. Representing, starting, whether it's with your throat chakra, whether it's with your spirituality, whether it's with your health, your heart, broken heart, love, you know. It's time to balance those things, but there could be some interference coming in as well with all these other energies kind of rattling the balance in your body and in your makeup, okay? It's probably causing some type of health effect as well, making you feel imbalanced. So I feel Spirit is saying it's time for you to embrace those things and fix those things inside, so that your flow, you can start flowing. I mean, we have the Wheel of Fortune ruled by Jupiter here, and this is about luck coming forth, moving into a positive direction with Jupiter, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, okay. This is also about something like with this call. I feel actually with this call, there's going to be a window opening for you. For insight, for more clarity, for even a call to action to do, because that's what Spirit is saying, call to action, so that this wheel can start turning. I feel like there's going to be helping hands coming in as well, trying to help you and support you. So I feel like others are going to actually come in and support you, or whether to give you wisdom, insight. Let's go to what to be thankful for. We have compatibility, we have sexuality, and we have maturity. Okay? So to be thankful for being compatibility. But let me dive deep with this as well. Compatibility. You have drawn this card today because your angels and guides would like you to understand the vital truth that a great relationship is all about compatibility. In the past, you may have tried to change or improve something about yourself in order to attract your soulmate, or you may believe that your current partner doesn't understand or appreciate you. The real issue, however, may well be one of compatibility. The synergy of compatibility creates a strong foundation for a healthy relationship, but demands that you be honest with yourself about your true priorities, which may change as the years go by. Take time to dig a little deeper into your own feelings, ideals, and aspirations. Then be sure to seek out a partner who can understand and support them. So that's compatibility, making sure that you're compatible with the person that you're with. So let's move to sexuality. Let's see what that says. The natural rhythms of sexuality are sadly misunderstood in our modern culture. All too often we see that a person's natural sexuality is glamorized and exaggerated in order to lure and attract a partner. As a result, many people become entangled in relationships that have little more substance than sexual attraction. If there is no real connection between the two, then a sense of obligation or fear or losing what there is may be all that keeps them together. This situation is simply not good enough. Sexuality has its own beautiful rhythm if you are prepared to listen to it. A natural caution and healthy boundary of reserve will guide when the time is right to connect yourself in sexual union with the person you are attracted to. Surprisingly, this time frame will often be around 1 month. Time to know the person in some depth, rather than the whirlwind tumble into a bed that's encouraged by Hollywood. Okay, so I believe this is saying take time out and get to know the person, okay, before you roll in the hay. Okay, immaturity, growing in your relationship. Yes, growing, maturity, having that mature nature about that. Wondering if there's some immaturity in the relationship, but focused on mature growth in your relationship. What blessings to be thankful for? Again, adventure, expression, and an awakening. So some of you are going on a new journey, being woke up to certain things, or your eyes open to certain things, having the ability not to feel caged in, but being able to express yourself and being able to feel adventurous, okay, expanding your horizons as well. And let's see what's needed to enhance or fix your relationship. A blessing for a mother. A blessing of forgiveness. If you're a mom, your mom, whatever, something with the mother, the Empress energy is coming out here. A blessing of forgiveness, being able to forgive, not holding things, being mad, grudgingly. A blessing on your wisdom. And if you need also glamour into this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. True love, come to me. The love shall come to me. As I do will, so mote it be. True love shall come to me. As I do will, so mote it be. These are affirmations that you can say to enhance to your situation. If you're single, you want true love coming to you. If you even in a situation that it may appear to be karmic, calling out that energy of true love, okay? Karmic relationship may have some negative energies, and it does show that there maybe a lot of fighting and going back and forth with each other. But these are the things that you can say or do to enhance your situations, bringing positive energy into your situation. Be supportive. Being supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. Choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. Remember, you have free will. You have freedom of choice. Well, guys, this concludes the reading that's over an hour long. If this reading resonates with you, give the video a thumbs up. Also put it in the comment section what 3 groups relates to you. And thank you so much for subscribing, welcoming my new subscribers. Also, thank you for sharing and thank you for liking. Until next time, God bless you.